On December 12th, activist Rakem Balogun awoke to armed FBI agents storming his Dallas home apartment. He was then jailed for nearly 6 months without the possibility of bail.
I would like to ask, Mr. Chair, unanimous consent to enter this report into the record, which is Black identity extremists likely motivated to target law enforcement officers.
There was a big ram through my door, which woke me and my son up. They had Kevlar helmets with night vision, AR-15s with full body armor. There was military Humvees with machine gun mounts.
Rakem Ogun, something like that. What's his? Balogun, something like that. Balogun, I think that's
Balogun.
That's not his real name, by the way. His name is Charles or something. I forgot what his real name is.
The production of our bodies, of transformation becoming stronger and more equipped to serve our community. So remember, whose streets?
Our streets.
What is pain?
Weakness leaving the body.
No pain.
No gas.
Because they're talking about, well, yeah, our brother's locked up and we got a little a legal defense fund.
But you are familiar with the term Black identity extremists?
Well, I think so, yes.
So can you tell me what that term means to you? Do you believe that there is a movement of African Americans that identify themselves as Black identity extremists, and what does that movement do?
Balogun is a founding member of the group's guerrilla mainframe and the Huey P. Newton Gun Club. The groups coordinate meals for homeless people, organize youth picnics, run self-defense classes, protest police brutality, and advocate for the rights of Black gun owners.
See, we got to be transparent about this stuff. Every time something happens, this whole thing where, okay, here's a GoFundMe page. No.
How y'all feel? How y'all feel? How you feel? How you feel? How you feel? How you feel?
That just puts a bad taste in everybody's mouth, because now when people really need some paper, we got all of these nefarious ass niggas out here doing slick shit, so we don't know who to really trust like that.
In the early morning hours of December 12, 2017, former Marine and Black activist Christopher Daniels, aka Rakem Balogun, was arrested at his home for unlawful gun possession. So what would warrant such a dramatic arrest and a possible jail sentence of 10 years? According to a leaked FBI document, there's a new group of domestic terrorists, Black identity extremists.
What the actual arrest was, because they're saying, well, he got arrested, he got kidnapped by the government. I mean, let's not use that. Let's not do that.
We were forced to walk from this door out here, come out like this, stop, turn around, walk backwards, and once we got here, put our hand behind our backs.
They snatched me right out the way, like forcefully, and handcuffed me. All guns, aimed on me.
No. We got all of these nefarious ass niggas out here doing slick shit, so we don't know who to really trust like that.
On their website, Guerrilla Mainframe describes themselves as a community-based political organization.
Who's street? Our street! Who's street? Our street!
Their activities include food drives, self-defense classes, weapons training, and open carry neighborhood patrols.
You got to be transparent about what's happening with people out here when it comes to them getting arrested and what they were arrested for, what the authorities are saying.
On August 3rd, 2017, the FBI created the Black Identity Extremist Assessment using the Dallas 2016 shooting and 5 other unrelated attacks on police as justification that this movement exists.
Black identity extremists, now considered a domestic terror threat by the FBI.
According to the FBI assessment, it was very likely that these terrorists would target law enforcement officers in retaliation for perceived police violence against African Americans. Due to the assessment classifying the group as a domestic terror organization, the FBI is able to justify any invasive surveillance tactics used in monitoring these targeted individuals.
Why is there an attack on Black activists versus any reports dealing with the alt-right and the white nationalists? Can you answer that question quickly?
I'm not aware.
Planning on investigating that?
When was that report completed?
In August of 2017.
I'm not aware of. I have not studied that report.
We got all of these nefarious ass niggas out here doing slick shit, so we don't know who to really trust like that. So it's best to be transparent and very clear and specific about what's happening, what the actual arrest was, because they're saying, well, he got arrested, he got kidnapped by the government. I mean, let's not use that. Let's not do that. You dig?
In May of 2018, a judge rejected the firearms charge, and Rakem was released.
We're currently at the prison where Rakem was held for the past 6 months, but he's just been freed. So we're going to link up with him and learn more about what's going on. Hey, man. How you doing, Rakem?
Hey, good to see you,
it's
man.
Good to see you, man. Yeah, welcome back, man.
You know, it's good to be out here in the free world.
You're the first potential case of a black identity extremist